Hey Taurus, this is your February 27th daily reading. I'm going to stick with the vice versa for you. I know your last reading wasn't the cheeriest. I wish I could just give everybody happy readings, but that's not how life works. So, all right. Let's get on with your February 27th for Taurus. I try to get your dailies out by 9 p.m. Eastern time the night before. So you can come check around then, or you could just subscribe and like to the channel. I do want to thank all of you who do subscribe to the channel. I hit 100 subscribers, and I know that sounds like nothing, but like I'm pretty ecstatic. So thank all of you, and just those who choose not to subscribe or like or anything, still thank you for being here and taking time out of your day to spend with me. So let's get on with it. What is Taurus's focus, obstacle, advice, and outcome for February 27th? Please and thank you, Taurus. February 27th for Taurus. Please and thank you, Taurus. All right, let's get in it. Okie dokie. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. This is looking better. This is looking better, Taurus. All right. All right, so your focus is work, teamwork, collaborating, you know, not putting in your best work, but making your work the best it can be. You want to, you take a lot of pride in your work, so you're making sure that your part looks good, that is the best it can be. So that's great. I feel like you're just kind of, you know, focused on work right now. There might be a group project at work that you have to work on, and so you're spending a lot of time on that. Your obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles. So you're putting a lot of effort into this, but you feel like it's still not producing the way you think it should. Like you do the extra, you put in the extra time, you put in the extra work, you do all of that, and I feel like you feel like it's not really being appreciated. It's not really paying off the way it should. Yeah, it's paying, it's producing, but you just really thought you would be farther along than you are at the moment. Your advice, though, look at that. You got the 7. You got 2 7s right here. 2 7s in your reading. Your advice is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups talks about having choices. You have a lot of choices here. They're all good choices. I mean, this side is kind of like, oh my gosh, I have too many choices. Like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do with all this. Like, help me, someone. This side is like, oh, you know, the sky's parting. It's like, here you go. Look at all these cups you have to choose from. Which one will you pick? You know, and you're like, what? Like, where is it? Like, a gift out of nowhere. Like, I feel like that's what I'm getting from this. Like, luck is on your side. You have 2 7s here. All right? And then this is in a circle, almost like the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting a few things from this reading that is just telling me you're lucky right now, okay? Things are turning, and yeah, even with this one kind of like, it doesn't look so good. I mean, look at these two. It's like, I feel like this is a turning point for you. This one's kind of, you know, kind of sad and pitiful. And look at this one. You know, very goldeny, like, very, like, happy and, like, surreal and serene. And so I feel like luck is turning for you. I feel like you will have options that come. So your advice is to be open to those options. You're not happy with where you are right now. So be open for change to come. Be open for any opportunities that come your way. Just because you like your job and what you do where you are doesn't mean you can't, like, some kind of opportunity won't come along for you, you know, maybe at a different company doing the same thing, and you're still going to be just as happy there, except you're going to be happier because this will be a little bit more fruitful. Okay, so you have the Hierophant as your outcome. So this is the front of it. You know, if it was the front of it, I'd be like, yeah, there might be some kind of union, especially when you have the 3 here, the 3 of talking about teamwork and all of that. But on this side, it's like, I really always focus on this. So when I see the back of it, the Hierophant, I'm talking about, I get that, like, you have an innocence, because I focus on the baby. You, like, have, like, a newfound innocence. But then baby is, like, holding a key of knowledge. So you gain some knowledge through a new experience. You gain some knowledge. The new experience is probably going to be one of these cups. That's the outcome. You get something new. You get to, like, something new and fresh and innocent, sort of. And you gain a lot of knowledge from that. So this could be another job. I do see a lot of pentacles here. You know what I also see? Some of you, I know this isn't the Hermit card, but some of you, I feel, will get an opportunity to go back to school and even work on your craft more, and that helps you, you know, helps you change this. So some of you, or just some kind of learning or gaining knowledge. It might not be the traditional school. It might be, like, you know, a school with a company. Like, maybe they have a management training program and someone's like, hey, you want to go to this management training program, or something along that nature. I feel like that is an opportunity for you to go to school or to learn something is coming. It's coming. So you need to be open to it and be watching for the signs, because it's going to come, like, out of nowhere, out of the blue. And it's going to be like, you know, you need to be open for it and ready to take it and run with it, because you've kind of been assessing this and it hasn't really panned out the way you want it to. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go with Nature Whispers here. I feel like things are looking on the up and up for you. So yeah, things are looking good for you, Taurus, on the work front. Just be open for new opportunities, especially if it involves learning. I feel like that's kind of the key right here, is something, this opportunity that comes along is going to be something that is education related, I think. All right, Taurus, February 27, Taurus, February 27th, please and thank you. What is happening for my Taurus people? Oh, what message or guidance do you have for my Taurus people for February 27th? You'd think, as much as I shuffle these, that they would be a little bit easier. Perfect setting. Yeah. So there's a perfect setting coming. I mean, it's almost like everything's aligning just right to bring you this opportunity, okay? Just make sure you're open for it, because a lot of pieces have been placed here and there. You know, a lot of things have been kind of manipulated, not in a bad way, but like changed and shifted, like almost like, if you believe on the law of attraction, I feel like you've been attracting this for a while. And so this has been like the universe like tweaking this and this to bring this opportunity to you. And this is the perfect setting for it to finally arrive. So just be open for it. But I feel like you've been attracting this opportunity anyways. So I feel like you will be open to it and you will see it. It just may not come in the way you've pictured it. So that's why I'm reminding you to stay open to all possibilities, because it might look or sound just a little bit different than you were expecting, and you might miss it if you're not just open to it. All right, Taurus, that's February 27th. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.